up, gang? Hey man, I got a video that is a banger to react to, so make sure you watch this one to the very end because I got a ton of gold nuggets in this one, just like my other videos. Also hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the CLG community sooner rather than later so that you can get access to the Hard 30 for free. So if you jump in before August 26th or 25th, whatever, you get access to the Hard 30 for free. It's only $48 a month, less than $500 a year with a 20% discount, and you get a free one-on-one call with me. All you got to do is jump in and DM me directly. So if you need help in any area, money, dating, whatever the case is, jump into the CLG community now so you can get more and more value, because I'm still throwing in tons of value every single day inside that group while I'm still shooting these videos, doing a Hard 30 video, still working on my other company. It's never gonna stop, bro. We hustling, and I want to show you guys that you can do it all. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Took this girl out, right? So I told the girl at the table, I said, look, I'm having a great time tonight. I'm happy I came out. Plus, she looked really beautiful. She cut me off right then and there. She said, let me tell you something real quick, Brandon. I said, what's up? She goes, I want to let you know that I don't give it up on the first date. And I instantly got upset because I didn't say anything about getting none tonight. I said, how beautiful you look, how much fun I'm having. That's what I said to you. But why you don't give it up on the first date? She said, well, I don't want this relationship that we have to be just based off sex. I want you to respect me as a woman. Plus, I got a lot going on in my life right now, and I feel really bad if I give you someone the first date and never hear from you again. I would feel really bad. Makes sense. I don't know. That's what she said, right? And I had to respect that. But this bill came to the table really, really fast. And I'm looking over the bill. The bill's like $190. Right? It was a crazy bill. To the bill, and what I found out is that I only had mozzarella sticks and 2 beers. So I told the girl, I said, look, I'll put in $40, right? Because that'll cover the tax and the tip. Plus, that's more than my portion of what I had. And she lost her mind. I said, are you kidding me? You invited me out. I thought you were paying. I said, listen, I want to let you know something.
Oh.
I don't pay on the first date.
Drop it.
So you see, I don't want this relationship based off me paying, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to respect me as a man, you know what I'm talking about? And got a lot going on in my life right now. And I feel really bad if I pay for this date tonight and never hear from you again.
So I really wanted to play that video because a lot of comedians are actually geniuses, right? Comedians have found a way to tell the truth in a lot of situations but still make it funny, because a lot of times, you know, if you give somebody the truth real raw and uncut, it can be offensive, especially in today's world, you know, where we live around a lot of people who are what's that word, easily offended, and snowflakes, or whatever they want to call them. So basically, that is the God honest truth. I've tested this with several rotation bitches of mine, and they will say something and I will literally say the same thing from a guy's perspective, and then they'll get mad. Like, for example, I had one of my rotation bitches trying to stop me from having sex with her because she said that she's really into the Bible now, and she really wants to study it, and she really wants to obey God's word, so she didn't want to fuck till marriage. After I've been already fucking this bitch for forever, right? So then, but I said, all right, bro. You know what I mean? I tried to give her a dap. She's like, why are you doing this to me? Give me a kiss. I kept dodging the kiss. She's like, you can't even kiss me? You can't even kiss me? Dodge the kiss. And then I left. She's like, you gonna leave without kissing me? I said, bye, bro. I said it just like that. And she was just so fucking pissed off about it. She was like, you're not even gonna kiss me? You're not even gonna kiss me? I said, so just how you can say no, right, to sex, right, you have the right to say that, I have the right to say no to kissing you. You feel me? And like, that blew her fucking mind. Like, she even stood back like, no, motherfucker. Like, in her mind, she like, no, only girls, like, in her mind, only girls can say no. Only girls can fucking have it their way. Guys can't. This is the world we live in. Only girls can have it their way. Now, that comedian, he broke it down perfectly. I mean, down to the T. A girl be like, ain't nothing gonna happen first date, blah, blah, blah. But let a guy say, well, you know, I don't pay on first dates then. You know, see, when it's the girls when it's the girls end of the bargain, everything is fine and dandy. And a lot of girls are going to come out and be like, well, she doesn't have to give up her body and da-da-da. Well, guess what? He doesn't have to give up his hard-earned money. You're right. You are right. She does not have to give up her body. He does not have to give up his hard-earned money. Both things can be true. See, that's where a lot of people messed it up. They act like only one thing is true or whatever. And girls do this shit a lot, especially when it comes to men. They act like only one thing is true. Both things can be true. She does not have to give up her body. I am a firm believer into following the laws. You get what I'm trying to say? I am a firm believer into playing the game within the rules, right? I don't rape bitches. I don't make bitches do anything outside of their will. I don't force bitches, nothing. I'm not like the Jewish lover boy. Now, the Jewish lover boy, he can get away with that shit because he's Jewish. I'm going to be real with you. You feel me? If the Jewish lover boy was any other color but Jewish, he wouldn't be able to do what he do to all these goddamn women in America. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm just going to keep it 100. But at the end of the day, I don't play by none of that shit. I stopped fucking with him because of how physically aggressive he was with women. You get what I'm trying to say? He can get away with it. He's Jewish. You know what I mean? Girl pulling this way, he pulling her this way. Come with me now. Come, do this. Walk like this. Come, follow me. Very aggressive, pulling bitches. He don't give a fuck. He Jewish. He don't give a fuck. He can't get touched. You get what I'm trying to say? Let that be in there. But even if the way I look at it is, even if I couldn't get touched, I have a moral compass where I'm just going to play the game to the best possible percentage that I can play the game. But I will never rape a bitch. You feel me? Like, that's just against me. If I'm doing my techniques and this is happening and it ain't going nowhere, I'm the first one to stop. You feel me? If I feel hesitance and all this stuff like that, I'll stop. Because it's not about a body count for me. I'm not the guy that's trying to rack up a lot of bodies. That's not my game. You feel me? Can I rack up a lot of bodies? Yes. At my peak, when I was in Minnesota and I had my own apartment, and I was on Instagram heavy and all that stuff like that, I was 2 to 3 girls a week when I had my own apartment. Like, fucking them. I'm not sitting around and talking about 2 to 3 girls. Oh, I kissed 2 to 3 girls. No, I was fucking the shit out of these bitches. Bad bitches, too. You know what I mean? Rotation was heavy. Rotation was to the point where bitches was knocking on my door and I forgot that I texted them to come over. And I hear a knock at my door. I be like, damn, who the fuck? I'm over here cooking and shit because I have my own crib. So I'm over here cooking and shit. I'm like, who the fuck coming in my motherfucking door? I be like, oh, fuck, I forgot I invited this bitch 2 days ago to come through. She'll text me, oh, I'm free Tuesday. Can I come through? I be like, yeah. I be forgetting I told the bitch to come through. I be fucking getting a knock at the door like, who the fuck is... I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot I told this bitch to come through. Stretching the pussy. You know what I mean? Nothing all in the bitch mouth. Nothing all in the bitch face. I was real nasty in that motherfucking house. I got videos to prove it. You feel me? Real nasty. You know what I mean? I had rotation bitches that was married. I remember I had rotation bitches that was married that was... the first time I fuck them, they barely want to suck the dick. They get a dick 2 licks. Oh, you know, I don't want to do that part, but I want to fuck. You know what I mean? Because I guess the sucking dick part was, you know, against her rules of hookups and she's cheating on her fucking husband. Man, when I had my own apartment, that same girl, that married chick, badass bitch too, married like a motherfucker. Same bitch that was saying she only want to lick it a couple times. Man, when I was at my own crib and she would just come to the crib, knock on the door. Like, specific time. Like, if she said she was gonna be there at a certain time, she was there 2 to 3 minutes early every time. Man, I got this bitch on film getting face fucked for like 10 minutes, bro. 5 to 10 minutes. Went from not the first time I fucked her, she didn't want to lick the dick more than twice. When I had my own apartment, own space, you feel me? Man, I was face fucking this bitch so fucking hard, bro. We got that bitch on film. All you hear is this bitch just gagging, loving every fucking minute of it. You feel me? Loving every motherfucking minute of it. Going back home happy. I remember one time I was fucking that bitch. She said, you know, you're probably saving my marriage. I said, God damn. She's like, no girl's gonna tell you this, but sometimes we just need to spice it up, you know? We need to spice it up. And she said she got 2 of her homegirls that cheat too. And she said they talk to each other and he's like, doesn't it just feel so good to cheat? Like, it makes you even like appreciate your husband more. Like, you go home and like you cook and clean and shit, and they all agree. But then they got 2 homegirls that don't cheat, and they'll never tell those. She said, but my homegirls that don't cheat, we can never talk to them. So we'll all be on a group, and the cheaters can't talk to the non-cheaters. Girls are secretive as fuck, bro. Like, y'all niggas be thinking girls is so innocent and sweet and kind. They so fucking smart and manipulative that even if within the friend group, they don't even let information get to the bitches that don't cheat. Because they know that bitch mind ain't ready for that shit. They know that bitch gonna snitch. I know you know them bitches. Girls know them bitches too. You know them bitches that just can't hold a fucking secret. Like she can't hold a secret to save her fucking life. I gotta say what happened. Oh my God, I gotta tell him. I gotta fucking tell him, honey. That bitch. You know the story I told you about the bitch. That story where that bitch got people murdered, right? Just to refresh you, the lady was next door. She was being nosy, looking at the neighbor's house. Every time the husband left, dude truck would come in, fuck on the wife. She knew this. She told her husband. Her husband said, leave it alone. I don't know the bitch's name. I'm just going to say Peggy. Leave it alone, Peggy. But she's having an affair on her husband. Leave it alone, Peggy. That's none of your fucking business. But no, Peggy didn't leave it alone. She seen the guy pull in. She called the husband from work. Hey, I think your wife is having an affair on you and the guy's over there right now. Husband comes out from work, blocks the car in, goes in the house, never leaves the house. It's been 3 days. The husband hasn't, the truck hasn't left. What's going on? What's going on? Maybe I should call the police. The police go into the house. Everybody chopped the fuck up. And now she over there, the next door neighbors, sad because she know everybody died. It was a nasty, nasty blood scene. It was disgusting. It was horrible. And now she's dealing with mental health issues, and the husband is. And the husband told her, Peggy, didn't I tell you to leave that shit alone? I just had to tell her. I seen the affair. I just had to tell him. Now people are dead, Peggy. This is what bitches do, Peggy. They act innocent. Their dating strategy doesn't change just because somebody decided to put a ring on their finger. Literally, I was at a casino today. I seen a very attractive woman, extremely attractive woman. And the guy she was with, just a plain Jane, fat belly, beer belly ass nigga. The whole time they in the casino, bitch looking all around. Looking at everything she could see. Every guy she could see. She ain't looking at her nigga, she looking at other niggas. They married. She's a bombshell. She's hot as fuck. This guy barely got her by the skin of his teeth. Who knows what he had to do to fucking impress this bitch to even have this bitch give him a chance. He knows that bitch is out of his league. He know he shouldn't be in that pussy. But she probably got hurt by the player who fucking ghosted her. Fucked on her real good. Never called her again. You get where I'm coming from? So yes, the world is deeper and darker than you think. Now, you can do one of two things. You can go back to ignoring it and believing all of the fairy tales that you've been told. Or you can be like, now that I got this information, let me move accordingly. That's what they call the red pill. The red pill is the truth. The red pill doesn't try to teach you and try to turn you into something that you're not. No, it's just, you know the truth, move accordingly. I tell guys all the time, move to the beat of your own drum. I know niggas that know the truth and they still lover boys. I know that might blow you guys' mind. I know guys that know the truth about women. They know female nature and they still choose the lover boy route. I don't tell you that you have to fucking switch. You ain't got to become a CLG nigga or nothing like that. You don't have to change. You get what I'm trying to say? But at least you know. You know what I mean? When she left you, at least you're not trying to jump off a building and be like, damn, I know why she left me. I was too sweet on the bitch. At least you fucking know. You know what I mean? It puts you at ease. Now you can go back to playing your video game. Well, I'm gonna ignore this bitch for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Try to be sweet with the bitch. Tried to motherfucking buy the bitch shit. Try to take care of her. Try to eat her little pussy. Try to make her feel real good. Fuck the bitch. Now she playing games? Fuck it. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. That comedian hit it right on the head. When it's the woman saying something, everybody agrees. When it's the man saying something, how dare you? How dare you be a man and have boundaries? How dare you say them out loud? But these bitches can say 6 inches, 6 feet, 6 figures, 6 this. If he ain't this, I don't do broke niggas. I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't do. Damn, bitch, you got a whole to don't do list. God damn, bitch, what do you do? See, this is what people do when they have too many options. They add reasons to disqualify. Right? When you have unlimited options, you add reasons to disqualify. You get what I'm trying to say? Same thing happens to men, right? Like, I fuck so much pussy, there are bitches that I just won't approach. I can go out and I'd be like, I have full intention to approach 10 girls today. And I can go out and only approach one girl because only one of them bitches was hot enough to approach. Depending on the venue that I went to. And I'm cool with that. I'm not a pussy hound. I'm not trying to fuck everything. If you see my dick inside of a bitch, throat or pussy, best believe something about her did it for me. If it didn't do it for me, I'm not going. Ain't no homeboy that can convince me. Man, I get homeboys, man, they be trying, man, let's do this 2-set. I be like, hold up, which one you trying to get? Oh, I'm trying to get that one with the curly hair. Bitch, that's the one I like. And that friend is fat and ugly as fuck. Go in alone, nigga. I'll wing you if I have to, meaning that if the friend gets involved. But 9 times out of 10, the friends aren't getting involved nowadays. They just sitting around and watching. They looking at their friend facial expression. If the friend gets involved nowadays because women are not getting approached as much as they usually get, if the friend is getting involved, it's because she's low-key dismissing you or rejecting you. And the friend is reading the body language and the eyes of her friend. If her friend gives her the okay, she'll let you stay. I've spent whole nights with 2 girls. Matter of fact, just the other night. Because the friend never gave the other friend the fucking takeaway. But I've also had it. I get rejected too, bro. I don't give a fuck. I've also had it where I'm talking to a girl and the girl ain't feeling me, so she looks at her friend, and her friend's like, yeah, let's go to the bathroom. Bitch, I know what the fuck is going on. Go to bath. Bitch rejected me. Okay, it is what it is, bro. I'm not too high on my horse to be like, I can't get rejected. Bro, I get rejected all the time. Matter of fact, I was at Target today. One of the baddest bitches I've seen in a long time. And she was taller than me, but she was so bad, I had to approach. The bitch was taller than me, I still approached. Beautiful bitch. The type of bitch that I like. And then when I went to approach her, she tried to ignore me, but then I said, hey, again, like I always fucking do. And then such a sweet little, soft little, beautiful voice. Oh, no, I'm from Peru. No, I have boyfriend. I said, oh, I want to fuck the bitch on the spot. A soft, submissive, soft-spoken, beautiful bitch like that. No fucking BBL. Just a natural, plump ass, skinny, white, light skin, beautiful bitch like that. I would have nutted in that bitch. I mean, I'm glad she rejected me. I would have had a baby with that bitch. Slender, plump, fat ass. I mean, my perfect type. She was my perfect fucking type. You feel me? Do I get butthurt that I get rejected? No, motherfucker. I've been in the field too long to get fucking butthurt. I don't give a fuck. I assume every bitch hate me anyways. I just assume it. I be like, this bitch hate me, but I'm gonna say hi anyways. Hey, what's up? Some bitches react on that. Especially young bitches. I had a bitch I walked up to. This bitch said, like, I'm like, bitch, you never been approached before? Like, why y'all so fucking dumb? She's like, and then her friend, the ugly friend, kept looking back at me, waving. You know, the last time the ugly friend looked back, I gave her 2 of these. Bitch, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Like, why y'all so silly? I never said, I literally said, hey, what's up? And the bitch was like, like, bitch, you're walking through this spot with booty shorts. Everybody that's looking at you, like, she'll pass the guys, and every guy, boom, looking at her ass. She's just a fat, plump, ass cheeks hanging out, little white girl. And then when somebody has the balls to approach her, weird fuck, you weird bitch. You're walking around a crowded area with your ass cheeks hanging out, and you got a fat, plump, juicy ass. What the fuck do you expect? You right. All them niggas was looking. None of them approached. But me. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I assume bitches hate me regardless. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I'm trying to catch them all. Not all of them. At the end of the day, it's one at a time. But I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I can be on an airplane. If the bitch my type, excuse me. I won't even say excuse me. Hey, what's up? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck the look she give me. I already assumed the bitch hate me. So now I'm gonna give her a reason to hate me. You ever seen a bitch hate you just for existing? That's what bitches do. Right? It's the same thing in the hood. I'm used to it. In the hood, bro. I used to go, niggas in my hood, bro. If I walk to the park or some shit like that, niggas be looking at me, mean mugging me. This is how the hood is. The hood already prepares you to be used to people that hate you and they don't even fucking know you. I go to a new gym. I remember I went to this new Planet Fitness. All hood niggas was in there. It was LA Fitness. I went to the new LA Fitness. All hood niggas on the basketball court. I walk into the basketball court. One of the niggas in there was talking shit. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? I'm like, bitch, you don't even fucking know me, you talking shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you don't even fucking know me. You already talking shit, bro. He's like, nah, nigga, I just ain't know who the fuck you was. Nigga, you don't usually come down here. Why? But you coming at it aggressive as fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, goddamn, nigga, let me ball, nigga. Fuck. I mean, I got him, and I cooked that motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga, all that motherfucking ha ha ha, rah rah rah. And I'm not even that fucking good at basketball. But he pissed me the fuck off. Who the fuck this nigga loud and shit, bitch? I never even been to this gym before. But assume people hate you. Then you don't get let down. Imagine you going over to the bitch and be like, oh, I know she like me. I know this bitch. Oh, I know she my type. Oh, I got choosing signals. I'm gonna go over there. Now your whole confidence shot. If I assume the bitch hate me, motherfucker, nothing but upside. Even if this bitch turned me down, I guess she did hate me. On to the next. You feel me? And sometimes they don't really actually hate you. They just ain't looking for shit right now. They just, whatever the case is, they with their man and some shit. I don't fucking know. You get what I'm trying to say? A lot of girls, small percentage of girls give guys a chance that actually cold approach them any fucking ways. But some of them do. That's why I always say, go for your type. Because the last thing you want to do is go for a bitch that's not your type and then she actually going. Now you stuck with this big black fat booger whoop because you want to go for the low hanging fruit. Because you want to protect your ego. You believe you're the hottest guy on the planet. Nothing wrong with that. Just assume that bitches are going to hate you. Not because of how you look. Just because you're a man. It's not how you look. Women naturally hate men. If a girl was to come up to her and be a stranger, she'll be more welcoming because it's a fucking girl. Even though girls are actually more evil than men. Especially psychologically. Bitches are backwards as fuck. They're stupid as fuck. The men that cheat on them is the men they love. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a video for you, and it's going to blow your mind, just like this one blew your mind. But if you haven't done so already, jump into the CLG community. It is only $48 a month, less than $500 a year with the 20% discount. And if you get in before the 25th, you will have access to the Hard 30. The Hard 30 is probably the hardest project that I've ever done, right? And I'm currently working on it right now. It doesn't end until August 25th or some shit like that. It'll probably be up by August 26th. But jump in for the $48 a month, because if you jump in now, you will have access to that for free. And you get to see day 1 through day fucking 30 of me going out. And it's hard for me because I got a business to run. I got shit to do. So I'm not even really, bro, not only am I not going out, I'm not even talking to that many women. And you will still be surprised by the results that I'm getting in Miami, bro. The hardest fucking place. And I'm showing screenshots, showing text. I'm doing all that shit. Miami, bro. And if you read some of these fucking texts from some of these stupid bitches, bro, you be like, CJ, how do you still have so much confidence in yourself and these bitches text the stupidest shit to you? Like the dumbest shit. I say, bro, these Miami bitches are fucking broken. Because they're the guy, I don't know what it is. The guys, I guess, they all got muscles. They all, like, you know, are on the beach. Like, they feel like the guys are unlimited. So what happens with bitches, because their brain is so fucking stupid, like, I'm being honest, when they feel like they have unlimited options, they don't know how to make a choice. They are dumb as fuck. And then they end up with, and then you see the guys they end up dating, complete opposite of the Florida. Like, Florida has a plethora of motherfuckers ripped, work out, all types of shit. They date the pot-belly guy with man tits and gray hair. Like a plain Jane, couch potato ass fucking guy. And they're a bombshell. Because nobody else will take them fucking serious. They settle, that's why they fucking cheat. So these bitches in Florida are broken as fuck. They're more broken than any bitch. In Minnesota, I was at an all-time high. I was 2 to 3 girls a week. And the bitches were hotter. To me, the Minnesota girls were hotter back when before COVID. Because it was natural. Natural, flat stomach, big, juicy, fat booty white girls. I was plucking them bitches. I'm talking about, I got film on my phone. Some of the fattest asses I was clapping. Clean pussies, everything. You feel me? So, I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm fucking some bad bitches out here too. Let's not act like I'm only going after the bad bitches, but I'm trying to tell you, it's just, I think Miami, and it's not my opinion, it's from a lot of other dating coaches who try Miami and they say, fuck that. They rather Vegas, they rather New York, they rather fucking any place. They rather even California, any place but fucking Miami. You feel me? Miami is the worst. These bitches are the dumbest bitches you'll ever meet in your fucking life. Like fucking retarded dumb. Especially when they from Miami. Oh, when I say, oh, where you from? They say they from here. I'm like, oh, this bitch is a fucking idiot. 9 times out of 10, all the fucking time. Dumb as fuck. You get what I'm trying to say? So, that's just my honest opinion. But I'm out here doing the hard 30. Make sure you lock in. Make sure you get access to that so you don't got to pay for it if you come in too late. So, you know what I mean? Save money, bro. Jump in. $48 a month, bro. Save some fucking money, bro. Get access. Get better. Become elite. Stop wasting your time. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.